Hello everyone, let us start our next video of active and passive voice. First I want to complete my interrogative sentences and then I will switch over to our imperative sentences. Let us start with the interrogative sentences. Last time we had done our interrogative sentences in which the answer of those questions can be obtained in the form of yes or no. In this video, we are going to do those sentences which are starting with who, what, which, when, why, or these are also known as were-words sentences. Why this is were-words? Because they all are beginning with WH. That is why these types of interrogative sentences are known as were sentences. So let's start our first sentence. Who, children, in these types of sentences, we are not going to change the position of our verb word. Wherever the verb word is, or our sentence is beginning with the verb word, so in passive voice also we are going to use verb word, or we are going to start our sentence with verb word only. Let's see how to do it. Who did this work? Who, beginning with who. Corresponding word for the did, be form is was. Who was this work done by? Who was this work done by? Or you can also write, by whom was this work done? By whom was this work done? If you do not want to start your passive voice with verb word, but it's more accurate if you start, or if it is, I mean to say it's perfect if you start your answer with verb word itself. Who did corresponding be form is was. Who was this work done by? What do you want to complete it? What do you want to complete it? What do you? Do you tells me that it is simple present tense. Corresponding simple present tense, corresponding be form of verb in passive voices is am. So I will see which is accurate. What is wanted? What is wanted? To complete it. Or you can also write, what is wanted by you to complete it? In the beginning only I had told you, in some of the sentences we omit our subject also, or if we need to use it, so then we have to use it by, with the help of by. What is wanted by you to complete it, or what is wanted to complete it? Let's see a third sentence. When will they fly kites? When? Will only, we do not change. When will kites be? Because in passive voice, if it is simple future, we use be. When will kites be flown? By them. Or you can write, when will kites be flown, or when will kites be flown by them. Both ways it is correct. Where did they find this coin? Where, starting with where. Did corresponding was. Where was this coin? Where was this coin found? Where was this coin found? By them, or you can omit. Where was this coin found? Let me use one sentence. Where was this coin found by them? This is how we change the sentences beginning with verb word from active to passive voice. Now let us switch over to our imperative sentences. Here we are going to discuss our two types of imperative sentences, three types of order, suggestion, request, and indirect request also we are going to discuss here. Let us start. Keep all the glasses properly. It can be an order. If you think it is an order, then you are going to begin your sentence with let. If it is an order, then you have to start your sentence with let. Let all the glasses, there won't be any change here in this part of sentence, be kept. You have to use be, this. Let all the glasses be kept properly. When it is an order, we begin our sentence with let and then we will be and third form of verb. Take your medicine at regular intervals. It is a suggestion. So, we will start use of should, must and ought. We can use either of these three words in our passive voice. You take your medicine at regular intervals. You should take your medicine at regular intervals. Or what else can be written here? You must take your medicine at regular intervals. Or your medicine ought to be taken at regular intervals. Please give me your pencil. Wait children, I think I have done a mistake in this part. I will repeat this. Should be, I forgot that already told you that there should always be a use of third form of verb in passive voice. Here I have used just the first form. So, your medicine should be taken, it should be like this. Your medicine should be taken at regular intervals. Always we have to use third form of verb. Or your medicine must be taken at regular intervals. Your medicine ought to be taken at regular intervals. This way. Sorry, I have done a mistake here in previous part. Now next, if it is a request, so please give me your pencil. If it is a request, please and kindly, these two words show you request. You can very well see that these two words, there is an emotion of request in these two sentences. So in such type of sentences where there is a direct request, so what are you going to use? You are going to use you are requested. You are requested to give me your pencil. See, this is how we change imperative sentences from active to passive voice. One more. She requested me to join the meeting. In this, she requested me. It's not, person has not directly like made the request. It is indirect request through someone, or you can say she requested me to join the meeting. So I will start with this. She requested whom? Me. So I am going to start. I was. Why have I used was here? Because it is second form of verb telling me it is simple past tense. I was requested. Now by her in the beginning. By her to join. In this type of sentences where there is to and first form of verb, here these we call infinitives, to infinitive, first form of verb, we do not change this. We do not change this. To join, it will remain like this. I was requested by her to join the meeting. I hope children it is clear to you. After this, I will do the book exercises also. Thank you children for today's video.